Hello everybody and welcome to Pokemon Silver. My name's Cody. In the last episode we caught a Pokemon or two, and in between episodes I leveled them up, Ghastly and Mareep, so that they're on equal footing with the rest of our party. There's a special person here who was not here in the last episode. Let's find out why. Hey! It's Frida, or Frida. Yahoo! It's Friday. I'm Frida Friday. I'm gonna go with Frida because that works in that sense. Nice to meet you. Here's a poison barb for you. So yeah, if you come around here on a Friday, thus appears Frida the Friday. So it will make poison type moves better. Unfortunately, I don't believe I currently have any poison type moves, but I will keep it in mind for the future. So we're gonna head in here. I accidentally defeated this guy off screen, but he was a flying type Pokemon trainer who commented on how I beat Faulkner. Let's do a reenactment. Exclamation mark. What? You have the gym leader badge from Gym Leader? I will fight you. And then I beat him. That was the reenactment. They should hire me for like the History Channel. So now we head into this cave with this guy that I also accidentally beat. I'm not doing a reenactment of him. Alright, so what have we got here? A ZUBAT. I caught a ZUBAT off screen just because for some reason I'm deciding to catch them all, even though there's no real purpose to it and I'll probably end up catching like 60 and then giving up, but you know, you never know when you might need a ZUBAT to use Flash in a cave or something. So let's take out this ZUBAT, which is using Leech Life very slowly. Oh yeah, if there is a poison move I can learn, I don't remember if Gen 2 actually has any good like TM poison moves, but Ghastly is in fact a ghost and poison type. And here is the first trainer I didn't accidentally defeat. You're headed to AZALEA, are you? Let my Pokemon see if you're good enough to battle. I don't think you have to worry about that. And welcome, Hiker Russell. Have you got a Geodude? Hikers always have a Geodude. Wow, G. G. Well, let's lick this Geodude to death. Let's give him a lickin', which I think is meant to mean beat him up. I don't know how that saying came about, but I don't know, maybe it has something to do with dogs. So what have you got next? Is it an Onix? No, it's still Geodude, sorry. I was getting ahead of myself. Because they have a Geodude, an Onix, and probably a Machop. Those are like the signature Pokemon of these hikers. They've always got some variation on that as far as I can tell. Alright, let's go FLO RIDA, let's drop the beats. And now that you're facing a special type move instead of a physical type move, because I think Ghost is physical in this generation. Because the way to remember the physical special split is that every special type has an evolution, at least the types that were special type before Generation 4. Like all of the evolutions are based on special types. You don't actually have a rock type or fighting type, etc. You only have the like elemental types. So yeah, I just found that interesting to note. Hello. ZUBAT Supersonic keeps confusing my Pokemon. I know your pain. I know what that feels like. Okay, I was not expecting that from your sprite, to be honest. But that's fine. Hello, Coughing? Welcome to the Coughing Zone. The Coughing Zone is a zone in which Coughing tries to tackle a ghost. But, you know, we can't be too hard on Coughing. Because look at Look at his innocent little face. Look at that innocent little face on his sprite. He's just enamored by the world. He's like, wow, a ghost! Let me hug you. Except I don't have any arms. Which is the real problem here. Alright, so let's switch out to FLO RIDA again. Because I need to bring out my main Pokemon more often. Also, I think it's very close to evolving. So that's why I'm bringing it out. And that's why I stopped leveling. That's why I stopped my training up all my extra Pokemon stuff, is I didn't want anything to evolve off screen. So we've got FLO RIDA here, who, it must be 16. It's generally like 14 to 16 is the level that these starter Pokemon evolve. Alright, come on. No? Was it 18? Does it become... Huh. I don't... It changes between the generations and between the starter Pokemon, but it's generally, yeah, like 14 to 18. I don't think it goes any higher than 18. I don't know if you can hear a bird in the background that's just going ee 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 over and over again, but yeah, like that. It wants to get in on the Let's Play. Alright, look, Ghastly at the moment, I shouldn't have it in the front of the party, to be honest, because Lick isn't a very good move. Ghastly is good type-wise, because not much in the game at this point has either of its weaknesses, Psychic or Ground type moves. And most Pokemon have a normal type move. So, especially in the early generations, like, no matter what element your Pokemon was, it was sort of like just all... It was all about that, that tackle or that scratch or whatever. So let's move... See, I want to move Mareep into the front because I've got Thundershock on Mareep, but I keep running into Geodudes. So if we run into a Geodude, we're just gonna run. We're just gonna get... Or an Onix. If we run into an Onix, I'm just gonna escape because I want to show off my Mareep. Please don't send me ground type Pokemon. I mean, I think that's fair. I think that's a reasonable request. I don't think it's... What have you got me? Shut up, bird in the background. This bird just will not stop carrying on. Like, it's like 1 PM. And this bird is far too energetic. Birds should Twitter at like 8 AM. Like, that should be their designated time of twittering. After that, their Twitter should be confiscated, because otherwise they send angry tweets and it's very embarrassing. Alright. Well, I'm happy to have more Zubats, because Zubats are not immune to my Thundershock. It's, which is the most important thing here, because I like this Mareep. I was thinking of naming it... I haven't actually seen the comments yet on what to name this Mareep, because I'm recording this in a batch with the episode in which I caught Mareep. The last episode, I believe. But I think it makes sense to go with some variation on Meryl Streep, because Mareep as a name seems like a combination of Meryl and Streep. And that is a performing artist, so it will fit with the general theme. So, but what exactly should I just go with? Streep? Because Streep also sounds like sheep. Like, I think that's, you know, I think that's a solid joke. Oh, listen to this. He's got a nice soundtrack. And welcome to Pokemaniac Larry, who's got a Slowpoke for us, which is... I don't know what that pose is, Slowpoke. Are you asking someone to draw you? Are you lounging on the couch waiting for someone to draw a picture of you? Is that what that pose is? Because it reminds me of Titanic. Alright. Thunder Shock. It's a good thing we had Mareep out. I was all as planned. I didn't actually know they'd have a Slowpoke. I just wanted Mareep to be out, to be honest. But, you know, it worked out. Also between episodes we got a call from Mom. Mom had something to say. She had to say that that she bought an item using some of the money that I send. Because part of the money I make gets sent to Mom. I keep saying Mom with that obnoxious fake American accent because what to see to me it feels out of place to see the word Mar. And so I automatically switch to that American accent when I say the word. Alright. So actually, FLO RIDA is less effective than Mareep against these guys, I guess. Which, I mean, that's not that much of a surprise. Because that's how things work. Alright, are you gonna... Oh, good. A rat. Look, I've got a bunch of phone calls about rats, and you're not the kind of rat that I'm interested in. Because, look, your percentage doesn't seem great. Like, I feel like you were like 16th in your class of 30 rats. Like, I feel like you're a middling percentage rat. Alright, and what is TM39? Tell me what TM39 is, come on. What's this about? Swift, an attack that never misses. Is there anyone that could make use of Swift? Mareep is able to learn Swift, so I will teach Swift to Mareep. Mareep does need a stronger move than Tackle anyway for when Thunder Shock is not appropriate. And was apparently the only one that could learn this move anyway. Look, I'm just going to run even though I could defeat you in one move, because I'm not interested in your shenanigans right now. Oh. Was it possible to buy Repel at the mart? Was that something that I just forgot to do? Have we even seen a mart yet? Has there been a mart in this game? I don't even remember. It was so long ago, episode 2-ish. Okay, look. Look. I hate caves. They're coarse and rough and irritating and they get everywhere. Not like here. Oh wait, here is a cave. Never mind. Okay, let me out. So there's lots of items here, so I want to get the items. But as you can see, it's littered with annoying Pokemon that aren't a threat to us, because they're like level 5 to 8. But manage to be annoying nonetheless. Nevertheless, they're persisting. Hello? If it's light, a cave isn't scary. If you're strong, Pokemon aren't scary. They can still be annoying. Alright, what have you got? Why are all these fire breathers in this cave? What are all these fire breathers doing in a cave? Like, fire is not a great type to match up against Geodude or Onix. So really, I'm not sure what you're doing. Actually, it's the opposite way around. I think both rock and ground type moves are super effective against fire Pokemon. Though I'm not sure on the rock front. Yeah, no, rock. Yeah. Rock is super effective. Alright, well, we're going to get out of this cave and then we're going to end off the episode. Route 33. Alright, I'll see you next time.